whatever. What is up, internet? Shadow Loki here, back with a new Let's Play of Bear With Me. No pun intended, I suppose. Let's jump right into this. Exordium Games presents Bear With Me. I love it. And of course, this is an indie game on Steam. Seems like a adventure detective-esque game. I'm not too sure. I haven't done any research on it, other than seeing the what the gameplay, vaguely what the gameplay looks like.
Please wake up.
Okay, that was actually starting to be a little creepy. Millie, look at bed.
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine. Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly. I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women, I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have.
Everyone has their weird quirks, biology book.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Not the route that I was expecting it to go, especially seeing its biology.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Oh, you smartass. Let's take a look in the closet.
I should talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
No.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her
Toy
since I
giraffe?
was 5 years old.
But
She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
she's moving.
It seems you had a nightmare.
It's not a toy.
I don't really remember.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are best forgotten.
That is
I guess
very
you're
true
right.
at times.
What are you doing here, Millie? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn
City.
you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
Let's go on an
I
adventure.
have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore.
So
You were
if
always such good
it's
friends.
a toy
But
giraffe,
for your
is
sake,
she
miss,
fucking crazy?
please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads
arson.
in the sand,
I
while
love
this
it.
man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well,
So how?
Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the
That's
commissioner have
true for
issued
all
a
police
citywide
stations.
lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East
Holy
Tunnel's
shit.
maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Private Eye. Is that, say, Ted E. Bear? Oh, God.
Amber Ashworth. If I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her.
Yeah, because
Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm tired, for good this time.
Are you really? Ted E. Bear.
Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in.
I love it.
We've done this so many times I've lost count.
He loves her. Aw.
She knows the drill, so do
Carrot
I.
Hill.
Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head. And then,
come on,
they
pick
get
on
lost
up.
in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is
I
it the
love this
booze that
music.
makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again.
Like you always are.
The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
And you're in for a rude awakening, my friend.
Hi, Ted. I heard you're retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie.
Oh shit! No! No! I did not mean to skip that.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh
But
my
you're
god,
retired.
you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen,
'Cause you're
doll,
useless.
I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past.
Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to
Do you really have a lot of work?
Okay, so you've made your point. I guess I'll just go alone, into the night. Hope no one stabs me in the back.
Fine. I guess if I come along, they're going to stab me instead. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
Oh, come on.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
You're a bit of a liar. Millie and the Birdwatchers of the world. What the fuck?
Yeah. Millie and the Birdwatchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys. What in the hell are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The Mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
Oh god.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
What the
Anyways,
fuck?
they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about
Not
you?
a goddamn thing, except for maybe that
Hey,
stress.
I'll have you know, there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup.
There's so much
Even if
dialogue
I
in the
come
beginning.
along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
My brother?
No, well yeah, but something else too.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
What the fuck is all this shit? I want to check out all this.
Here we see a lamp in
Oh,
its
I got an
natural
achievement.
habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild office?
Look at the water
It makes
cooler.
this place look like a proper office.
Ballerina shoes? I'm guessing
What?
she's a ballerina.
Those must be Ted's.
Liar. You're more feminine than you let on.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc. It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Just by observing things, I can get
These
achievements.
are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help
Easy,
it.
easy,
I
easy
love
achievements.
vivid colors. Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
Creepy. Lamp.
The light is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. What's that? Oh. Oh, okay. There we are. So I need to go find his magnifying glass. Look at glasses.
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
You don't even clean your own room? What the hell?
Cornflakes. They've gotten cold and mushy and gross.
Plant.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Use plant? What? Am I just gonna water it?
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
God, water it then. Fuck.
Ugh.
Paintings. Let's look at the
My
paintings.
collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
I'm guessing your family's rich? Hallway West. I'm guessing I've... Nope.
Miss, don't go wandering around alone.
Look at drawer.
Yes, drawers.
Use drawer? Maybe the magnifying glass is in the drawer. Nope, there it is.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Then how am I supposed to... Is she gonna let me leave now?
Miss, don't.
Nope. Alright.
I use this chest unlike...
Oh, okay. Use case. I'm guessing I can fix it. That nope. But I can get batteries though.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
At this day and age, anything could become handy. I can't. No. No. Use radio. See what kind of music they got on this one. Look at color.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Oh, hey. I didn't think I would be able to use the glasses to...
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Why? Oh, now the plant's completely dead.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it though?
Do you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough.
Fuck! How do I fix it? Can I... Do I have an inventory? I should. But how do I... Oh.
Do what with it? I can't use that.
I was hoping...
Do what with it? I broke my
There we
mom's
are.
glasses. I better find use for this lens. This won't hold.
Okay, sticky glue. Alright.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
There we go. And inventory...
This won't hold.
No.
Do what with it?
Put it on.
There we go.
There we are.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
You are evil. Alright.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet.
Do you really need?
Okay.
What? I do have it. What the hell?
Found my.
Nope.
Do you really need?
Okay, fair.
This is very confusing. The magnifier's right there. I have it.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
Okay, so how do I...
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. You said that this red man is asking questions about me. Why?
I'm not sure, but you might be in danger, miss. This man's done nothing but horrible things since he showed up in Paper City. In only 1 week, he's got everyone, including the police department, hiding and running in fear.
Can you tell me something more about this man?
I'm afraid I don't know much, Miss Amber. Only stories here and there, plus what the paper has been covering. So far, I know he's been asking around about you, and that he's responsible for all the terrible things happening in the city lately.
Like, I've got the magnifier fixed.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen? Here we see
Already.
Nope. Nope. It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
It's a toy bear though, so how is it heavy?
Found my mag.
Nope. Not.
Do you really need?
Okay. It makes this place look like.
I have a feeling this has been glitched. Oh, wait.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Oh my god, the story is fucking classic. I love it. Now let's leave, Ted.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
He's such an asshole, though.
There's some chain thingies inside.
Really? Are you gonna pull on it? Please.
It's locked.
No, damn it.
I bet it's full of diamonds. That's something one would have lying around in a cardboard box in the middle of the hallway, right?
Yes, because we all have diamonds hidden in cardboard boxes. Flint's room.
Wait, it's locked.
But why?
Why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Let's go into the bathroom, see what's in there first. If there's anything I can pick up, or any other achievements I can pick up.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Damn it! You should know your way around your own bathroom. Come on now.
I bet it's full of bouncing balls, sorted and packed neatly according to color, size, or bounceability.
What the fuck?
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
Oh.
You use them to move up and down the house.
Fascinating
Really?
stuff.
God. Just figuring I was gonna have to go down the stairs, but of course I have to go through the hallway east. What? This dude isn't creepy at all.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Retirement
Well, you couldn't have picked
or
the worst
his
time
work?
to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Wow.
We've heard rumors
Oh, yeah,
about
the-
some red man. Know anything about that?
Dude starting the
I
red man
sure
starting the
do.
fires.
He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC.
But if they're all toys, how are they
He goes up
working?
to the thugs
What the
first.
fuck? I don't
Gathers
get
information and
it.
such. No one thought nothing of it. A couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a come and trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And
Ooh.
those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about
Laughing
this
stock
doll?
achievement.
Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Is she even old enough to have a
Don't get
boyfriend?
smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's
Aw.
getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Is
Nice
it
to
really
see
a
you two are
wild?
getting along after
Is
all
it
these
honestly a
years.
wild goose chase?
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
You think someone's trying to cover
So you
this
think
up?
it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz, is all.
No one.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music
What
before I drop a dime on
exactly
him to the elbow.
Is Rusty anyways?
What?
He's saying he can do it. How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Okay, got it.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
You know anything about the
Yellow
Yellow
King?
King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Was there anything
Well, we
said
better
about
get
the Yellow
cracking.
King?
Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
I'm actually kind of
Bye,
confused.
little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
Oh, wait. Can I go into the parents' room? Nope.
There
it's
should be a
locked.
key around here somewhere, unless someone took it.
Ooh.
It's all dried up.
Oh, shit.
It's all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
Couch looking.
For when you
couch.
get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
Why would you want to
It's a
walk up
tree,
and down?
like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Why?
Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much.
Like
I
the
can
one
see the
that's
tree
in
outside our
front of
house.
the windows?
It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Let's look at
I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet. A painting, or is it? A painting, or is it some sort of ink blot test?
You've got some really interesting decorations in your house, if that's the case. Wait. Oh, thought I saw Anubis statue. What? Why do you have an Anubis statue?
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Obviously not.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know.
How many
Nothing
of-
interesting about it.
How many of them have you broken?
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
I will have to admit that. Use globe. Spin, 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 spin. Please spin it.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Yes! Underwhelming. Use cabinet. Let's see what's in there.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask
I have
Rusty if he'll
one.
give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Look at
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever. My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
I do that all the time.
My grandpa, I know
Okay. Painting?
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Maybe you
Huh,
have.
yeah? How come you're not in it?
Something.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Interesting. Please, whoever finds this log.
Please, whoever finds this log. I'm one of the developers, so bear with me. I didn't want to do it. They've made me. Please send some... Oh no, I can hear him coming.
That's pretty badass. That's pretty bad. Dude, you got fucked up. That's
Wow, that's just
pretty
disturbing.
grim.
Yep.
It's a small house in the country. It looks so peaceful there. I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across. It's a small boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy.
Sharp leaf
It's
plant?
growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one. It's a small boat in the middle of a storm.
You know how it's not, but the...
What is that?
I think it will probably...
They
Such
both say the same thing. Let's talk to Rusty, see if he's willing to give me a battery. What?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This
Wow.
thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
That is definitely right. It's definitely not this shit.
Rust.
I hate how they have to
Rust,
walk up
we
in
need a
certain
big favor.
position to...
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and Doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified.
Are you really
That
qualified?
nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots
Teddy?
going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you.
Come
I just want to make
on.
sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Damn it.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that
I
file.
know, poor
I
little
think
guy.
by the time this is
Poor
over,
little-
we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
It's not really a frog. I don't know what the hell he is. Seems like all the people in here are animals, though. Ember's room. Let's just go to the closet.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The Robot Union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnapping.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean,
You
you
call
were
him a
more driven
burnout.
before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
You've said no to him before.
It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes
Holy
out.
shit. Box.
I got this for Flint. There.
Oh. Now I can use the file cabinet.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Ah. Okay, it automatically sent me out. Okay, that's at least good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, I just noticed that up there. Damn it. I can't get to it anyways, I don't think anyway.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office.
Oh.
I know that.
Sure
That
thing. Take it.
really, that's right. There.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little
He's a
shut-eye,
cute
to
little
be honest.
freaking
Keep
stuffed
an eye
bear.
out.
Come on now.
Keep little Miss here safe. Oh,
He's
and
not
check
gonna
on
do
Millie
shit.
from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so
will.
much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Oh, I don't have the key yet. And time to just leave him. If it, yep, okay, good. Hole in the wall. Can I leave?
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross.
You
Go
can
in,
just-
Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Is there anything that I have?
Hey, I got it working.
Congratulations! Fear of the dark. Now I can go into the bathroom. Because God forbid them being able to walk into the dark. I still can't go downstairs. Ugh. Oh. toilet, trash can, cleaning duster. Maybe I'll need that for the spider webs.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case. It's full of uninteresting stuff.
Cabinet, look at.
It's just one of the many cabinets around the house. Nothing interesting about it, really.
Such a smartass.
A
And
painting
I love
on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime.
What is
Maybe
her
not.
imagination?
What do you say? Beats living on the run. A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell.
It's not that small. It's
Submerged
small for
ruins
me.
of an ancient temple.
That is not a temple. I'm sorry.
It's a waterfall. It looks pretty.
Now that one actually looks.
Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue. A waterfall.
Okay.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is. Just some stuff I don't really care about. I don't
Take
know
the
what
pills.
these are for,
Take.
but I'm not allowed to take them. They taste terrible anyways.
Take them anyways. I don't care.
Nah,
Yeah. I'm guessing. What the fuck? Have you seen him yet?
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you
And
seeing
what's
this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Yes, because that's obviously what happened right there. You were standing on a freaking eyeball. With have you seen him yet in blood on the walls? Damn. This is actually kind of creepy. I will have to say. Can I use it? Maybe, yes, no. Yep.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Yay, Mr. Bear. Thank you for being our hero.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place.
Guessing this is gonna
The
be
steel mill,
probably
where
a
Rust worked for years, got blown to bits.
chapter-related game.
Hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing
This is gonna be
anything about it.
chapter-based.
Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump?
Yeah, you probably did.
According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem.
That's a
In 1
little
week,
off.
he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs
Because there's
alike
no picture
shuddering
there.
at the mention of his name.
Unless that was intentional.
They call him the
Red
Red
Man.
Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red
People
Man?
are the ones.
It's
people
all
are telling you
leading to
that
her.
they're all connected.
I
You
feel
didn't come
she's
across
the
that
key
in
to
your
all
own.
of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also
With
downright
her
stupid.
personality, I'm
but I've
pretty
let
sure
myself
she
trust her
doesn't
over the years we've
know
worked
anything.
together. And I have to trust her now.
She seems a little
Sooner or
too
later,
quirky.
we'll find
Seems to
ourselves
be
back in
more
that
like
hellhole of a city.
standoffish into
This
herself.
bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to
Except
hold on
for-
to
for
when things go
toys.
from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
All right, I think now is good of enough time to call the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe down below. And as always, I appreciate the fuck out of you. Have a good day. Peace.